Hello everyone and welcome to my course about spec-driven development with AI using Cursor. I'm happy to share with you that I am an official Cursor ambassador here in Brazil for both Belo Horizonte and Porto Alegre cities. So if you live in one of the cities, I promote some local meetups and events. Feel free to reach out to me and I will send you the links to join these communities. Let me introduce myself. My name is Marlon Vidal. I work with technology for more than 15 years and I also have a solid background in digital marketing. I worked in a lot of companies here in Brazil, started my career as a developer, and my current role at 2026 is an engineering manager at a worldwide company called Telos Digital. And also I am the founder of a tech leadership community here in Brazil called Tech Manager de Resultados, and also the ambassador for Belo Horizonte and Porto Alegre local communities for Cursor. So scan my QR code so you can get in touch with me to understand what else can I help you. Take a look on the products and services that I can provide through this QR code, and feel free and get in touch with me. So let's start, give a brief overview. If you never heard about Cursor, I do have some very important information here. Cursor is an IDE designed for programming with AI. So it's basically a fork of Visual Studio Code with AI agents implemented, and Cursor basically reshape the way we develop with AI assistants. So different from web browser editions like Gemini, ChatGPT, and even Claude, Cursor introduced the concept of getting access to the code base, and from that code base, this will serve as the context for the AI agents to actually understand and provide guidance and also make changes in the code in behalf of you. So this is why it's a huge game changer. Cursor nowadays is used by leading development teams all around the world, representing more than 88% of Fortune 1000 companies where engineers already using Cursor. We have more than 100,000 companies around the world, and those numbers keep rising every day. And we can see here big companies such as Shopify, OpenAI, Perplexity, Midjourney, and many others that trust this tool to actually leverage and increase the speed and quality of the codes they ship to production. And Cursor is one of the fastest company, the second one, to reach $100,000 million as annual recurring revenue, which means they really are reshaping how we use AI in our day-to-day because it's very good. And to wrap up, Cursor started an ambassadors campaign where they find people who use their product and produce content about the usage of Cursor and AI into development things. And if you want to be an ambassador as well, feel free to register at cursor.com/ambassadors to start promote some local events in your city, in your state. So this is a way that Cursor found to be more close to people and spread the word about AI development that, in my opinion, is the future and we never go back again. And why I created this course is to teach you why you need a method instead a tool. I work with technology for more than 15 years and I went through all the phases that you can imagine. I started my career as a developer. My current position is an engineering manager. And from all the projects that I worked in my life, they ranged from the traditional waterfall method until the agile method that we are using nowadays in software development projects. And every time, as a manager, as an individual contributor, we always try to find ways to deliver faster and with more quality. This is what is constantly pushed to us, the engineer guys, and it's our responsibility to not just provide business value with the solutions that we create, but also to make this process even better because the bar is going higher and higher every year. And what we need to do to keep our jobs and also to be relevant to the market within our skills and with our knowledge. And the content of this course, Spec-Driven Development, for me, is the future of our profession. Every developer into a near future, they will need to understand these concepts because it fills basically all of the gaps that we always complain for our entire career in a way that you will have documentations which closely match what the code delivers It will give you context, it will give AI context, and will provide much more clarity about what needs to be done and what are the constraints, rules, and best practices that we should follow to deliver a work that at the very same time with high quality and faster than previous attempts. So keep with me during this course. I put a lot of effort to try to explain step by step what is spec-driven, how are we going to implement based on my experience, and I really want to help you to succeed in your role, either as a developer, a product manager, an engineer leader, and many other roles that we have in this agile development process, and use this tool in the place that you work, and you can deliver business value as fast as you can, and you'll be recognized as a person that actually makes difference in the company. So let's go to this journey. See you in the next lesson.